now in the whole world, not just in Malaysia, but the whole world. Lockdown. I mean, the first lockdown was bad enough. Now it comes back again, and whatever business that was struggling in the past, now most likely is gonna go away. It's gonna disappear. So tension is in the air. People are losing jobs, obviously, and no, and those of you who already have a job, many of them are struggling to stay relevant, are struggling to keep their job. And amidst all of that, I'm lucky to be single and earning the amount of money that I do. But there are many people out there who have a family, who have to take care of their parents, and they're not very well off in the first place. So right now, with all these tension in the air, a lot of things are happening. Mental health is a big issue right now. So when it comes to things like that, we all understand that a healthy life or a successful life, an amazing life, does not come from external. It doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't make your life amazing. How much relationships you have kind of make it amazing, but it is not the thing. What makes a life amazing is what happens inside. Whatever results that we get from outside must first start from inside. And that is the reason why mental health is such an important thing. Now, here's the thing about mental health, though. When we start to think about resilience, when we start to think about strength, we start to have this idea that things just bounce off of us, right? Things just bounce off of us. It's like, I'm imperturbable. I am strong. I'm amazing. So things happen and it just, no problem. But that's not true. Because no matter how strong something is, it always break. Isn't that true? When it comes to strong winds, right? The kind of vegetation that gets blown off are the trees. But let's talk about bamboo. Bamboo is very different. Bamboo is sways. It can go around, it can be flexible. And that is what is it that we are looking for. It is not so much on how do you be strong and stand firm. It's not just that. It's also about how can you be flexible? How can you be the kind of being, how can your beingness change in such a way that you sway with the times? That no matter how turbulent the times is, you can ride the winds of change. So how do you actually be flexible? Well, first of all, let's continue along that metaphor. In order for you to be flexible, in order for you to be bamboo, do you know that bamboo spent 4 years under the ground? And then within a matter of weeks, it shot up 30, 40 feet high. What causes this to happen is the level of preparation. It's the level of preparation. Because in order for bamboo to grow up high and strong and flexible and be able to sway with the winds, it has to first take root in fertile soil. It has to have the right environment for it to cultivate itself. It has to first be a bamboo shoot before it can actually be a bamboo tree. So over here, like, how do we actually become that kind of person? Consider this. If you are in an environment where it is toxic, if you are in a toxic environment, or if you're in an environment that is not conducive for your growth, that is not going to happen very well. So the first things first is, you don't really, sometimes, like, those toxic environments can be our family, it can be our work environment, but at the same time, we cannot leave that environment because we have responsibilities. So the solution here is to go into a different environment. It's not a transition in a different environment, but while you are in this environment, you also spend some time in a different environment as well. So I'm talking about an environment here. I'm talking about the fertile roots, the fertile soils, and that is where the announcement that I have today. I want to create a Facebook group, right? I want to create a Facebook group. I want to create a community, an environment such as this that is fertile soil for those of you who are in it, for you to find some reprieve, for you to be able to have this space where you are free to be yourself, you're free to express without fear of being judged, especially as we are in an Asian country. We are all of us who are in Asia, we are brought up with a certain kind of upbringing. We are not supposed to wash our laundry in public. We are not supposed to tell people our stuff. We are supposed to be quote unquote strong, and therefore we must keep it inside until it is solved. But the problem is it's never solved. It is just swept under the rug. And when we least expect it, it comes back down full force and bites us and causes us problems in different areas of our life. So how do we handle that? If we can't allow ourselves to take care of it over here, let's find a different environment to clean the excess baggage. Let's find a different environment to wash the laundry, to get the hands messy, to clear out all the gunk. So I am creating an environment like that. The question is, I want to know, what do you guys think you might want me to help you with? Because I'm not the kind of person who gives unsolicited advice. Neither am I the kind of person who will just do things and force people to do things. No, because I want to help you in the way that you want to be helped. So down there in the description, there is a link. There is a link that that says, "Tell me how I can support you." I would like you to click that link, and I would like you to fill in that form right there. Tell me, how would you like me to support you? I'm creating this environment. It's real. It's for real. I'm serious. I am creating this environment, but I want you to tell me, what kind of environment do you want me to create? And so it would be really helpful if you click that link. Just take 60 seconds to fill it in. It's a multiple choice questionnaire. And then once I'm ready to launch, I'm gonna come up with something like that. And I'm gonna create this open Facebook group for everyone to join. For those of you who want to feel safe, wants to be in an environment where you can actually grow, this is gonna be the answer. So and of course, I want to also use my abilities as both a fitness as well as a life coach for the past umpteen years, more than 10 years, to put into this operation, this project, okay? This bamboo shoot project. And I want your help to help me make it happen. So go in there, click that link, fill in the survey, and tell me how I can support you. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave this stream for now, because there's a lot of work to do. I need to make sure that this environment that I create reaches as many people as possible. Otherwise, all of this is going to be for waste. And mind you, it's for free. And but I'm not going to treat it as though it's free. I'm going to treat it as though I'm being paid. I'm getting paid 5 figures a month to do it, to run it. That is the degree of my commitment. But I do need to make sure that it fits exactly what people want. So don't waste any more time. Click that link. Tell me what you need. Tell me how I can support you. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, 6:45 a.m. for the morning journaling session. And until then, stay true. Bye.